Good morning. It's Saturday, December 27th, 7 o'clock. Shipping terminal just opened up.
30 we close.
Okay. So thanks to the Christmas holiday, the schedules are a little little out of whack. The big ship of the week, the Thursday ship, that was Christmas Day, is still here. They worked on it yesterday, and looks like they got all the containers off, and we got most of them picked up yesterday, but there's like 11 left, and there's I think 8 or 9 drivers that came in. So we're going to pick up these 11 cans and then go home for the weekend. Alpha 1636 is what I'm looking for. So nice easy day. We'll just do one, maybe two movements. That'll be it. Because there's so many drivers that came in, it makes it really easy. Nobody really wants to work today, but if you can get it all done before the sun comes up, you know, it's not too bad. Alpha 16 stall 36. Heavy container, it says 253646. Bravo 16. Five 3646. That's the one. Let's just double check everything here. Alpha 1636 253646. Should be 55,000 pounds shipping weight. Well, let's see. Lights, 4 ways, fast idle. 7 o'clock, a little after 7. I don't know when we're going to see the sun today. Why isn't that on? No lights. There we go. Now we got lights. Inflated. Sealed. That's not plugged in. Safety check. Safety check expires next month. But that won't be my problem. So let's do a quick brake check to make sure the brakes on the trailer are working. When you engage the brakes, if you pay attention to your air gauges there, see how they're not dropping very much? That usually means no problems. They should drop a little bit because we're equalizing the pressure between the tractor and the trailer right now. So it goes down a little bit, but it'll come back up. If it keeps going down though, then you know you got problems. Pull forward a little bit. Hit the trailer brakes. We are good to go. which is about 78,000 gross. But it feels like the weight's on the back. I'm not used to working on the weekends with this many drivers. It's kind of fun. They say the warehouse is coming in early today too. It should be in at 8 o'clock. Right now it's 7:12. $1144.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
1144. Yeah, when you have this many drivers, we have a pull list, and we try to let the other drivers know which one we're pulling so that we're not all doing the same thing. That's usually a dispatcher's job. If you don't have a dispatcher, somebody's got to take that lead and start delegating the work. It usually goes to the senior drivers. Because I'm getting ready to leave, I try to let somebody else take that lead driver role. But then we're in a group chat so that when we pull the can, we just let everybody know we got it. That way we can cover each other's back. Making our way out of the shipping terminal. Headed back to our terminal. 4-mile drive. had Christmas here in Hawaii. It was a picture perfect day. Bright sunny skies. I think it went up to a high of 80. My wife and I made cookies and passed them out to the neighbors. We were watching this Italian 7 fishes dish special that was on TV. And we figured, let's do that. We got a lot of seafood in the house. We'll do an Italian inspired Christmas dinner. So we had shrimp, scallops, calamari, fish, mussels, clams. I don't know if we got all 7, but we tried to prepare them different ways. It was fun. Garlic bread, cookies. Now it's Christmas dinner. So yeah, the shipping terminal wanted to get everything pulled today because they're still got the Sunday ship coming in tomorrow. Actually comes in later this afternoon. And the more containers we can get out of the terminal, the more space they have to offload that Sunday ship. If when that sun comes up, if it can burn off some of this cloud cover we got this morning. Because the weather's been just fantastic. Kind of feel guilty when I look at the Weather Channel and all the heavy snow that's happening and cold weather on the mainland. The flooding in California. That's no fun. Nice cool morning. I don't have the air conditioning on in the truck, and according to the instrument gauge, which is always hot, 74 degrees, which means it's definitely cooler than that. It's probably more like 69. There comes the sun. open. Morning, Andrew. By my calculations, only 2 drivers need to go back to pick up the last 2 containers. There goes one. On hook. looks like it's going to be one and done today. And that's because this was scheduled before the weekend, before we knew how many containers were coming off the ship. We didn't know if we were going to have to move everything, or in this case just 11. And that's it, but I'm just going to check in with other drivers here and make sure we got everything covered. That's it, 9:56. We can shut them down. I think I'm the last one to shut down out of the 9 drivers that came in. We checked in with dispatch. He said run back to the shipping channel and pick up another full. We brought that back, put it on the dock. And then he said go ahead and grab the empty 45 that was in the yard and take it up to the Mililani Tech Park, to the big box regional distribution warehouse, better known as the RDC or the DC. So we just dropped that off, bobtail back. Now, time to go home. So we're off on Sunday, back on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And that's it. Happy retirement. So we didn't do a lot today. We moved 3 containers. We drove 177 743, so that's 43, 53, 54 miles. Came in at 6. We'll be out of here by 10. Headed home. I'm going to make myself a nice breakfast and then run over to the dentist and get my new crown installed. Well, I guess I'm not the only one out driving. Who's that? That is it for this Saturday. Thanks for watching. Aloha.